been almost 2 weeks since that horrible incident. Hide, Keto! How dare he turn me into this horrifically ugly creature! I will have my revenge! According to rumor, he's stalking some poor innocent girl. He probably has some dirt on her, and he's taking advantage of it, making her do all sorts of terrible things. Hide, you damn dirty pervert! You foul, rude, disgusting foe! I don't care where you're hiding. I will find you and deliver justice with my own 2 hands! Huh? It sounds like I'm chasing after him. No, that's not what I'm doing at all. I just want to see him on his knees, begging for mercy, then I'll stomp on his head and make him apologize. If I don't do that, I'll never feel avenged. It's time for him to find out what it feels like to have his body defiled. That's right. I will get it back. My pure and virginal body!
Immortalized!
Nanase!
Batista.
Whoa. This girl looks like a little doll. But with those frilly ruffles, she doesn't match the description of the girl Hides with.
As should be quite obvious, I am without accompaniment. My mission requires discretion.
Is that so? But if you're here alone, you should be more careful. There's some pretty bad people lurking about. A cutie like you could be abducted in the blink of an eye. Oh, no! What will happen to you after is just too horrible for words. Just, no! You can't go any further. Promise me, okay?
I do not understand what you're trying to get at, but I am well aware that there are many enemies ahead. I have not shirked my training. As long as the Embers are relatively weak, they shouldn't pose much of a problem.
I see. Well, that's nice to know. Hey, have you heard of a scoundrel by the name of Hide Keto?
Hide Keto. Searching database. 1 result. I recently encountered him while naked. He said things like, "Put on clothes. I need you to. I'm worried about your dignity," rather passionately. I assume this is the Hide Keto you are searching for.
What?
Hey! Just shut up and put on these deviant, suggestive clothes. I need you to satisfy my lust. Stay quiet and do what I say. If you keep this up, you'll never regain your dignity.
You were naked? And he told you to put on suggestive clothes? And he was worried about your dignity afterwards? But he was the one who told you to!
Your face is bright red. Are you running at a higher temperature than normal? It seems like you are processing a great deal of information. I did not think humans experienced load times.
I won't.
You won't, huh?
I won't forgive you for this, Hide!
What an overwhelming display of anger. Is this Hyde person truly that evil? I did not sense that vibe from him when we met. I must recalibrate my impression of him. However, while I have no obligation to that man, it'd be troublesome if I were to be defeated here. And I assume there is no room for discussion or compromise in this situation, correct?
What the heck? Don't tell me you're going to take his side in all of this!
Unfortunately, you lack the ability to look at matters objectively. Talking with such a person is a waste of effort. If you intend to obstruct mine or Hyde's progress here, I will stop you.
How dare he! He threatened and brainwashed the poor innocent little girl! You should be ashamed of yourself, Hyde! I will defeat you and exact revenge for what you did to this poor little girl! And then I will reclaim the torch of dignity you cruelly took from me!
Immortalize.
Nanase!
Lynn.
What were you thinking, little girl? It's dangerous to walk around this place by yourself. Hold on. You're the one Hyde's forced to follow him around, aren't you?
It's dangerous for a girl to be wandering around alone. Wouldn't that apply to you as well? Which means, you are the one who has been relentlessly stalking Hyde, right?
What? Relentlessly stalking? You're not talking about me, are you? He defiled my body and then took something very important to me. I want revenge. That is it.
Defiled? You mean in that way? Well, after all, I mean, you're both young and coming of age. I'm not surprised you'd want to experiment with your bodies.
Our age has nothing to do with it. That horrible excuse for a man. I'm going to burn him to ashes and make him pay. And if you're on his side, I'll make sure you pay too.
Oh my. Your youthful exuberance and indiscretion is almost scandalous. The passion radiating from you is quite overwhelming. And rather appealing, I have to admit. But it is my duty as an elder to educate children like you. Very well. I accept your challenge. To achieve your goal, you'll have to overcome this ancient apparition.
That was my intent regardless. I will expose Hyde's true nature. And when I do, I suggest you keep your eyes wide open so you can see the horrible truth for yourself.
Immortalize.
Nanase!
Orie. Your uniform. It's from a nearby middle school, is it not? You must be the one they called the Windmill. I've heard rumors about you. That you passionately chase after the wielder of the insulator. I suggest you give up on him immediately.
What? Even the Elite Christ is protecting him? What is wrong with you people?
Protect? The Elite Christ has responsibilities during the night, and I am simply fulfilling them. Anyway, what is more important is the reason why you're so intent on catching this person.
Why are you so flustered all of a sudden? Aha! I see now. He must have taken advantage of your body too. That damn womanizer! How dare he lay his damn dirty hands on an old woman! I'll never forget him now.
Body? Dirty hands? Two? What are you going on about? And what won't you forgive him for? Kido, what in the hell have you been up to? Anyway, if you don't wish to tell me why you're after him, so be it. But I still must stop you, as you are using the manifestation of this place for selfish reasons.
I see. So, it seems you are protecting Hyde after all. That's fine. I guess there's no point in telling you my reasons now. If I beat you, I suggest you come with me to the Abyss. I'll strip away his disguise and show you how vile he really is.
Immortalize!
Nanase!
Hilda!
Excuse me, Mrs.
Stop right there. I get it. You think I'm old, don't you? Just spit it out already. But I warn you, I'm really sick and tired of people seeing me that way.
What? I think it's way too early for you to be worrying about that. I mean, other than going a little heavy-handed with the makeup, you're actually...
Oh, well then never mind. It seems that you have some sense as well as class. I like you. So, what say you? I'll welcome you into Amnesia with open arms.
Nah, that's never going to happen. More importantly, is Hyde here? If he is, then I need you to turn him over to me now.
The fact that you're so desperate to find the little insulator boy must mean you're... Ah, of course. The windmill. Not sure why you came to such a dangerous place. Truly a shame. Under different conditions, we might have become friends.
I have no interest in becoming your friend. Just answer my question. Unless, don't tell me, Hyde isn't here?
Well, technically you're right. He isn't here, per se, although he does seem to be nearby. Maybe? But I'm sorry to tell you that your chances of seeing him are pretty much nil. And to be honest, I'm interested in that boy myself, so I wouldn't hand him over to you even if I did have him. And if you choose to keep him from me, I'll spare some time to entertain you. Don't worry, though. There's no way I'd finish off a cutie like you right away. I'll be sure to savor every moment. And when you wake up, you'll be an amnesia puppet through and through. Now, this will only hurt a little.
I'm not sure what's going on, but that certainly sounded like something a villain would say. Alrighty. Challenge accepted. This should be a good warm-up before Hyde shows up.
Immortalize!
Nanase!
Hyde.
You were hardly worth wasting time with. Now, hurry up and tell me where Hyde is!
What the? Paradox is already down? Who in the hell are you?
I finally found you! Hyde Keto!
Who are you again? If you're looking for a fight, then...
Don't you? Who the hell are you? Me? How dare you forget? After you ruined my life and stole away my chastity!
Hyde, did you force this person to wear clothes as well?
Ah, stay out of this! You're just making things worse! Please, just leave this whole thing to me! Wait, what in the hell are you doing here anyway?
Hyde, I never thought you'd be so indiscreet, but you do have a point. Everyone not involved in this should probably leave. The two of you need to talk about your future. In private.
Hey! Stop making this conversation even weirder than it already is. I have no idea who this chick is. It's all a huge misunderstanding, right?
Wrong. There's no misunderstanding in the matter. This is all your fault! How am I supposed to get married after what you did to my body? If you consider yourself a man, you take responsibility!
Keto, I never knew. You're that type of guy?
Et tu, Haruda? Wait, why are you doing the slow creep away from me? Think, damn it! There has to be a way to salvage this situation. That's it! You have to fight me! Whoever wins is right! That's the rule of the night!
Oh.
What's with this feeling of disappointment? How did I become the bad guy here?
I've heard that about 1,000,000 times already today. Very well. Challenge accepted. The years of hatred that have festered these past 3 weeks. I will now have my revenge! I did it? Ha! What do you think about that? 1 month's worth of vengeance. Served! For the record, I'm not done with you yet.
You've got to be kidding me. There's no way I'm taking the loss here. I'm out.
Hey! Wait! You cheater! How dare you run away from me again? How in the heck can you run so fast?
Why don't you just quit while you're ahead? Hyde. Well, he just let his hormones get the best of him. He's young. Still, it must have been pretty tough on you, as a woman.
Hey, you're that little girl who was tagging along behind him. What in the heck do you know? And I don't want your sympathy! Thanks to him, I've been defiled. He turned me into an inbirth!
Huh?
What? Oh, for the record, I thought the whole time that he, well, you know.
It appears that a magnificently human error has been resolved. I assume that it was a result of a discrepancy in communication.
What? Because of him, or that stupid void that bit me, I'm now some kind of monster with horrible powers. He needs to take responsibility and return me back to normal.
So that's all it was. Talk about an epic misunderstanding. That's all the more reason to let it go. Chasing down Hyde wouldn't change what happened to you. You do understand that, right?
Well, yeah, but what about my feelings?
Being an in-birth really isn't all that bad, you know. A preternatural body with superhuman strength. It's not like you have to avoid the sun or drink blood.
It's what fate had in store for you, that you receive the powers of an in-birth. In-births are chosen long before you gain consciousness. You being bitten by a void was ordained.
Also, from what I've heard, the power eventually fades and you will once again become a normal human being. Windmill, you'll just have to stick it out until then.
So, there you have it. Now that tonight's entertainment is over, I think I'm going to head home. Lick Christ, I suggest you do the same. You seemed concerned about the relationship between Hyde and that girl. But it looks like there's nothing to worry about.
What are you talking about? I never thought there was anything going on between Keto and that girl.
What the? It sounds to me like you let your perverted little imagination run wild. Which kind of irritates me. Like that girl pointed out, no matter how hard I pound on him, it won't change what happened to me. Hi, Keto. Well, until my body returns to normal, I suppose I can let you live. Maybe. It's not like I'm being nice to you or anything. I just need you to work really hard to find a way to return me to normal. That's all!
I like her sister. She'll be a fine addition to our next feast. Like, comment, and subscribe for a nighttime butchering.